Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the MJ Innocent podcast. I am your host, Moonwalker Tanya. Now, I know in the previous episode, I gave you guys some good news regarding the estate versus Liar 1 and 2. Unfortunately, in this video, I have some bad news, and in this case, it's the estate versus Katherine Jackson. So on Wednesday, the judge rejected Katherine Jackson's request to prevent the estate from selling half of Michael's catalog to Sony. And what really bothers me is the judge dismissed it under no merits. Well, Michael has made it clear before he died that he wouldn't sell his catalog, and he was afraid he was going to be murdered so people could get his catalog. Now, if the estate was still in financial trouble, and the only resort they had was to sell half the catalog or even all the catalog, then that would be different. But out of all the music companies to sell the catalog to, you're going to sell it to Sony? After what they did to Michael? I do consider this a betrayal to Michael. He would never sell half of it or all of it to anyone, especially not Sony. And I cannot believe the estate is doing this. I mean, unfortunately, this doesn't surprise me because this has been going on for a while now. And poor Katherine, I mean, she's 94 years old, bless her. And she's trying so hard to protect Michael's catalog and his legacy. And the judge rejects her request. I don't understand why the estate had to sell half the catalog anyway. I was very frustrated, and I still am. I would love to give credit to the two sources I have when I found out about this. The first one is Dr. John. I've mentioned him a couple of times on the channel. He's a dentist, and he and I follow each other on Instagram. And we've had a lot of good conversations together. He messaged me about it saying that they're going to sell half the catalog for $600 million. And then I found out this information also from MJJ Facts on Instagram. Now, as far as possible financial issues, I did hear from MJ Vibe that the estate had some kind of issue with the IRS when it came to, I guess, the estate owing a certain amount of money to charity or something, and the trust for Michael's kids and Katherine Jackson, I think, were frozen at this time. I need to do a little bit more research before I can make a video about it because, unfortunately, when it comes to taxes, I'm not exactly the best when it comes to it. So I'm going to try to go to the website again to try to see if I can read that article. And I can think of a few people I could reach out to just in case if I need clarification. So, but do I think that it was $600 million that the estate owed to charity? No. So, like I said, I don't understand why they're doing this. but I hate it. I really do. Because even Bill Whitfield knew that Michael did not want to sell his catalog. And even though this wasn't filmed live, there is a clip from an MJ movie called Michael Jackson Searching for Neverland, where selling the catalog was brought up on a phone call. And Michael, played by Navi, well, we definitely know how he felt about it.
Okay, well, then I guess you'll just have to sell your music catalog. No! I don't want to sell my catalog! I won't do it!
I remember when the 3 bodyguards did an interview after Michael died. He said, and Bill said that when that happened, Bill's phone was destroyed, obviously, like it was in that clip. And then Bill said, Mr. Jackson looked at me and said, Bill, you need a new phone. Yeah, so obviously I know Michael would be furious about this, like we are. I mean, like it, selling it to Sony. That's a huge betrayal. So, unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do about it. I don't know what Sony is going to do. I do know that when it comes to Michael, they only care about money. So, let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments. And I will see you in the next video.